Hey Phillip, I just read your email and watched your video, so I'm glad to hear from you. I was wondering what was up. So I took some notes here and yeah, $40 for the foam roll. Yeah, I always wondered why they charge so much for that. But it's good. It's good if you got it for 20. The position you got with the foam roll is great. It actually may be better than just using a regular bench because the foam roll is less stable, so you're kind of training on a unstable surface, and that's good for your abs. So I like that position. You can train like that as much as you want. I think it's great. I saw you got the power push-ups as well, the handles, and I use those a lot. I like them. You also sent me a comment about not training to failure. You train your abs every day, but you don't train them to failure. So if you don't, well, it's okay to train them every day. You won't overtrain yourself. I'm starting to realize that you've got a super high conditioning level, and they would take a lot to overtrain you. So that's good, and I'm guessing that you kind of know yourself and when not to push to go over the limit. So I'll trust you on that. So finally, about the exercise, I think you're improving, but you're still not dissociating your abs from your hip flexors. And when you're going up, your trunk is kind of raising as a whole instead of just having your upper, say, shoulders kind of roll in with your abs. And fortunately, this week at the gym, I just shot a video for something else with a friend with that exercise. And I'm doing a bench crunch or a deep crunch in it using just my abs and not the hip flexors like I think you're using. And at the end of the exercise, when I just kind of sit on the bench, then I use my hip flexors, and you see my hips kind of tilting up, but the whole time my hips are tilted down, what I call a hip thrust, and then my abs are doing all the work. And at the end of the video, my abs come up and my hips tilt up, and I'm seated straight. So you'll see the difference between using your hips or not, and you'll see how I can dissociate them, I would say, almost perfectly in that video. So I'll send you the link to this video that I'm shooting right now, plus the link to the other video that's uploading right now as well, and I'll tell you exactly when to look for that moment when my hips tilt. And the rest of the time I'm just doing a bench crunch using only my abs. So that should be what you shoot for. So I think there's still a little bit of room for improvement for you on that exercise. And yeah, you could work on that and send me a video in a week or two, depending on how fast you progress and how many times you can work on it. So it's always good to hear from you, and I look forward to your next video. See you, Phillip.